A week ago, some huge news dropped that a very big Japanese multimedia conglomerate named Kadokawa was the victim of a ransomware attack. Now, if you don't know what that means, that basically means that a group of hackers got into your system, got access to some data, and they're saying, hey, we want this amount of money by this date, or we are going to leak this data to the public. Now, when I say Kadokawa is big, I mean big. They have about 100 companies under them, who then themselves have companies under them. It's kind of a big hierarchy type of thing. Kadokawa is at the top of it. Now, one of those companies is From Software. They make the Elden Ring games, and for a bit, people were thinking that some of the Elden Ring employees' personal information could be leaked. So the group of hackers named Black Suit, they gave the date of July 1st as the date they want their money by, and that money was undisclosed to the general public, so I don't know how much money they were asking for. So July 1st has came and gone. It is now July 4th as I am recording this, and yeah, you might even hear fireworks going on in the background. I picked a very bad time to start recording this. So as of right now, From Software's information, from what I can tell, has not been leaked, but what has been leaked, unfortunately, is another company under Kadokawa named Dwango. Now, they are another multimedia company and telecommunications company. They own a lot of different Japanese companies, mainly a company called Spike and Chunsoft, or Chunsoft, I don't know how to pronounce it. Now, these are two companies that were merged in 2005, kind of like Square Enix, actually. So before 2005, they were separately Spike and Chunsoft as separate companies. And interesting thing about Chunsoft, they developed the first 5 Dragon Quest games. A lot of people consider those to be very big classics. And Spike Chunsoft, or Spike and Chunsoft, they have gone on to make a lot of other big series, notably the Mystery Dungeon series, mainly Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And they're still doing stuff right now. They're working on a Dragon Ball game. So yeah, overall, pretty big, pretty significant company. And so they, unfortunately, like I said, are under Dwango, and therefore all of these employees that are currently on the studio and some that have retired from it, they have all had their information allegedly leaked. Allegedly, or I guess it's sort of unconfirmed right now, because Kadokawa came out yesterday with a statement that says that they are not 100% sure, but pretty sure that a ton of information from Dwango was leaked about literally all of their employees. It says that they believe that personal information on all Dwango employees, including contract workers, temp workers, part-time workers, and some retired employees, have been leaked. It even talks about some schools, some colleges that they own in Japan, and apparently all of their students have had their information leaked. Yeah, it's just really sad. I said it in the video last week when all of this was starting to happen, how, you know, if this did happen and now it is happening, it's all just a sad situation. I mean, none of these employees deserve this. What's interesting is I don't know if Kadokawa did end up paying the ransom that was asked of them by July 1st. I'm guessing probably not, but who knows? You know how you will hear some governments say we don't negotiate with terrorists? I'm sure that, well, even big private companies agree with that as well in these situations. I don't know how much money they were being asked for, but with these hackers, you never know. You could end up paying the ransom and they could just leak the info anyway. So along with all of the personal info that was leaked, it is also said that some internal documents were leaked from the entire Dwango company, as well as contracts they had with other companies. All of that has likely been leaked. So one good thing also in this announcement is that Kadokawa has said that they are very actively working with law enforcement officials to bring this group to justice. Now, who knows if that will actually happen? And if it does happen, maybe it could take years or decades, who knows? They say they'll report it as soon as they find out more information. Now, unfortunately, something else I want to bring attention to is when this was announced by the Black Suit group of hackers a week ago, they announced that they had 1.5 terabytes worth of data. Now, I know all of the personal information of Dwango, that's probably, you know, a ton of text files because that is a lot of employees. And all of these internal documents too, all that's going to be a lot of text, but text only goes so far. 1.5 terabytes is a lot. So what I'm saying is, and I very much hope I'm wrong, but maybe this is not the only thing that they will leak. Maybe there'll be other stuff. Let's hope I'm wrong. I don't know. I just really do not like these ransomware attacks. I'm not holding my breath, but hopefully eventually justice is served.